Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to Rapping with Urfavgrannie once again. And on today's episode, we are rapping with Richmond's own Mikey Amore. He is a R&B singer and R&B pop.
Yeah. I'm master of all trades.
There you go. And there you go. So we're gonna be talking to him and playing a couple games or whatever. Couple games or whatever, you know what I mean?
Just trying to get drunk, y'all know.
Gonna put it down. Y'all already know I'm looking at notes. Y'all already know. I told y'all before I'd be taking notes. So, some of y'all may recognize him as the actor in my music video. That what they was
Boy,
on.
bye.
Boy, bye. He was my boyfriend in the He was my boyfriend in the video, and it's funny because some of y'all motherfuckers took that shit to heart, boy.
Yeah, we heard about y'all.
I mean, y'all really was like, y'all was bought in. So thank you for that.
It shows how well we acted.
Actually, yeah, for real. But he's also an R&B artist in his own right, and so tell us a little bit about your music style and what you're currently working on.
All right, like she said, my name is Mikey Amore. Born and raised in Richmond, Virginia. I started off kind of singing, and that's kind of like worked my niche. I grew up around. My father was an R&B singer.
Your dad sang?
Yeah, my dad still to this day is an R&B singer. So if you're ever in the area, you probably might see him somewhere.
We just chatting it up. So is he like individual singer? Is he with a group?
So yeah, he has like both scenarios. So like some gigs he'll be solo, and then other gigs he has like a band with him. So it just depends on what the gig's looking like.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Melito, but he goes by Max. So if you ever see Max with two X's, that's more likely my father.
That's what's up.
We look damn near alike, so it won't be too hard to find. You know what I mean? But my background's music is pretty much. I got into it more so after high school. Got into it because my homies, they were big into music, so they kind of drew me into it. And next thing I know, I fell in love with it. So I started with R&B, got more into like hip hop and rap, and anything in between. So it's whatever the vibe is. So I kind of match that.
So you say you started in high school?
Mm-hmm. Started in high school. I would say like my senior year because my boys were making music and they were like, "Hey, you should get on the track." And I was like, "I ain't really feeling that." But next thing you know, I was on there, and it sounded pretty decent. So I kind of just kept with it, and it kind of grew from there.
So were you like ever in like a choir or anything?
Hell no. I actually had that conversation not too long ago. Someone was like, "Were you in like choir or like church choir?" I was like, "No, maybe for vacation Bible school that one time, but right. I was not in the choir. I wasn't in school choir. I just kind of did my own thing and singing in the shower and stuff like that." But
so did you always know you could sing, or you just didn't pay no mind?
I had a feeling, like I was like inclinations that I could sing. I would hear myself here and there. I'd be singing in the shower and stuff like that, but I never like really tested it or like did it in front of people because I was like shy when I was like growing up. So. Mm-hmm. And then that died, and I just became a social butterfly with it.
So your friends in high school, they was like, "Come on, get on this track, you can sing," or whatever. They was boosting you up.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my homie Jay. He still kind of does music as well, and the homie Trez. You met Trez before, so they were really big into it. Trez is an amazing rapper. Jay is an awesome engineer and rapper. So like Jay was kind of the first one that really pushed us because he wanted his friends to do it too. So he was like the battery in our back to kind of make us like y'all should be getting on the track. Like I got some recording stuff. Come on. And so I was like, why not?
That's all right.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Jay.
Shout out to y'all for getting them on track. So I've seen you on stage before. Do you get nervous?
No. That's like my second home now. Like I don't know what it is about stage performance, and maybe I got it from my father, but I was always like the kind of person that like those big moments. I loved it in sports. I wanted the ball in my hands for the big play, and like for same thing for stage. Like I don't know, something about it just kind of gives me that energy, that boost. Like I feed off the energy of people. So when I see they're entertained, it kind of makes me like go into that second gear. Like, oh, okay, I got to put the show on.
Yeah, because you look very comfortable on stage.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like I do. Mm. Like I don't think I'm bad. Mm. But my mindset when I get ready to get on stage is, bitch, you done got paid. You get your ass out there because you're not giving the money back. Yeah. That's what gets me motivated. Yeah. But yeah, I saw you in this. Like you don't look nervous at all, and you work the crowd too. So.
And I'm like, that's the kind of mentality, like how you just said, like obviously there's a bigger purpose and a goal behind it, but like I feel like people came for a reason, like whether it be a free show or not, like they came to see some performance and some music, some entertainment. So like I'd be doing them an injustice if I don't put on a show. You know what I mean? And I feel like your reputation is everything. So if I go out there, give a shitty performance, they won't remember that.
Yeah.
But if I get a good performance, I stick in their brain, they might come back for another one. So
no matter how small or big the audience is,
yeah,
you give them the same.
It could be one person, it could be 100 people, it could be 1,000. I want to make sure they leave with something that I gave to them. So
that's right. That's right. What do you do to prepare for a stage performance?
Drink hella water, which is random, but like I like to stay hydrated. Don't want to be a situation where like I got to drive through or something like that. I'm always like afraid like I'm gonna like drive and like forget something. I go through my favorite songs, kind of like a warm up, because I don't really do like a lot of traditional warm ups, none of that stuff. But like I probably should. But I kind of just sing like songs I'm very familiar with, songs I love. So kind of like getting like the pregame zone, so I kind of like get myself motivated. And just get in contact with my family, and my friends. They're like my motivators. So like they like have a good show, break a leg, and just kind of puts me in my mindset of like, all right, it's time to handle this.
Do you ever practice like at home? Are you like walking back and forth in the hallway or whatever in front of a mirror just to see?
I'm in the shower. I'm in front of the mirror. I have the bottle, hairbrush, whatever. I'm singing in the mic. I'm like mentally trying to envision, all right, this is how you're gonna handle this. This is how you're gonna move. For this part, you gotta make sure you do this. Like the ad-libs here. So I really be walking around
almost like a choreographer.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's a show. So like I want to make sure like I'm not leaving anything on the table. So I really do be moving around the crib, just like singing and getting the whole steps together.
And I don't. And maybe I should start.
I mean, you never know. It might be that little head.
Because I've always been good at just spur of the moment shit.
Yeah.
I'm better at spur. Like I don't want to be at a club and somebody say, "Hey, Granny, come on, get on the mic." I don't want to be that spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Let me know in advance I'm gonna be getting on the mic. But
yeah, I hate that too. Like people just like, "Oh, sing something."
Yeah.
Like,
right. Let's see here. So I'm aware that you had a performance this past Saturday. Mm-hmm. How do you think that went?
Given the situation and like just like you said, no matter how small or big, RVA Music Fest, I feel like it was a success. So
shout out RVA Music Fest
for sure. Thank you for letting me have the platform to do that. But I think overall, like I feel like I came in there, and for the people that were there for that time period, I feel like I left them with something that they can remember me by, or at least be interested in what I'm doing as a music artist or just even as a person. So I give it like a nice little B+. You know what I'm saying? Always room for improvement.
Yeah, I know that I was actually there. And I noticed, and I was looking at the audience when you were performing, and they were feeling it.
Yeah.
They were feeling. They were especially feeling the first song.
The Mr. Right Now.
How I go? What's the hook?
Now if you want it,
yeah,
I can be there when you're all alone. He ain't quite the one that you should know it now. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is a bop, y'all. Y'all gotta check that out. And it's been on the radio, right?
Not currently. I'm working on that right now, but it's definitely been on playlists and stuff like that, Spotify, Apple Music. But go stream it, please.
Yeah, stream it because it's a bop, and people was really in the audience grooving to that shit. The beat, when the beat drop, it's a wrap.
It's that time.
So let's talk about your creative process and what motivates you when you're getting ready to write a new song.
Okay, so just like in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very in the moment. Obviously I'll do like YouTube beats or whatever. The producer might send me some beats and I really sit down with beats. But typically I had to be kind of in that mood, and then melodies kind of come to me. I'm the type of person that I don't just like organically write. Maybe I need to get better at that too, but like I really feel off the beat. So if I'm hearing a beat and it kind of draws me, I'm like automatically drawn to it. Depending the song and complexity of it, it could be like that night, it could be a week from then, but that's pretty much straightforward to how I do it. Like I lock myself in my four corners of my apartment and then just sit there. And then if I don't get something that night, I just try to figure out what I can do to build off this and like really make this something. Cause like I said, I feel like my music has to have sustenance to it, some actual like depth to it. So I want people to feel it. I want them to not just like, hear it one time, like, oh, that was cool. I want you to play that again and again and again. So yeah, really take my time with it.
It's just really weird to me because like shit, 100% of everybody I talk to that does music, the beat motivates them on what they're going to write about. And for me, I'm the complete opposite. I write and then I get a beat, to my song.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I just can't get it. Like I try to listen to the beats and
doesn't draw
shit for me. No,
it's funny because like you and then my homie Trez, shout out Trez Hopkins, like he's like the same way. Like he's
really?
He's just a lyricist, man. Like that man can give you bars for days, and then he will find a beat that caters to his bars because he literally would write for days and have songs on songs, but he needs to find that right beat to match with it just so like, you can get the full effect of what he's trying to spit to you. You know what I mean? So y'all, kudos to y'all because I don't know how the hell y'all do it.
It's just crazy how just the way different artists work.
Yeah, that's the beauty in it too.
But so we people that do it like me get writer's block. Do you get writer's block doing it that way?
Hell yeah, all the time. Because sometimes it'd be like I can go a couple months or a few months on end where I don't like any beat I hear. Like I'd be really like try to cycle through my favorite producers, like whatever platform, and like some things just don't be hitting. So I literally would just sit there and just be like, yeah, I mean, and just wait because nothing will really drive me until I hear that one and then I attack. But sometimes, yeah, I just be sitting there, writer's block, can't think of a beat, melody, can't think about anything that's working. Yeah, that's why I try to stockpile. If you're in that creative zone, stockpile your music because you never know when that writer's block can happen for you. So you're always good to have some stuff in the pocket to work on.
Yes. So what did I say? So are you doing anything new right now? Are you focusing on those 2 songs you sang at the RVA Music Fest?
So right now, yeah, those are kind of like the ones I'm pushing right now. Mr. Right Now, like I said, streaming on all platforms. I'm pushing that right now. It's like my lead single. But down the road here, hopefully sooner rather than later, I want to make a deluxe to my most recent EP called Love or Lost. So I want to make like a B-side to that. So right now I'm working on like 7 tracks that I want to add to that original 7 and just really give a full experience. So like I said, hopefully not too long from now I will have a project, but that's like my goal right now is really just knock out some new content, new songs. Cause I feel like I owe it to my audience, you know what I mean? So, and for the people that haven't heard my first EP, it gives you a chance to listen to that. And then you hear the other side, so you get like the full experience. Right. So I'm excited about that. Definitely excited. Go ahead and get the paper.
So we're gonna play a game, but it's gonna be throughout the podcast. We're not gonna do it all at once. All right. I think that's what. Let me see something first. Let me see what I'm gonna throw at him first, y'all.
Pray for me, y'all.
All right, here's a question. So if you don't get the question right, he got to take a shot of this Casamigos, but this is a double shot, so he don't have to fill it up. And I just have this in there because I washed it. But you only have to take a half for a full shot.
Pray for me, y'all.
All right, let's go.
Let me go ahead and take this out. Let me just go ahead. Read the question. I'm gonna go ahead.
It's not. These aren't hard questions.
I swear as hell, I hope not. Let me just go ahead and get that open over here. Test that.
All right.
We'll do some random geography question.
No, it ain't. No, it's music related. What's Eminem's real name?
Marshall Mathers.
See, is it Marshall Mathers?
Marshall Mathers or Mathers? Yeah. Mathers.
Let me Google. I think you're right. I think you're right. I don't even.
I should get like a 90%er just in case. You know what I mean?
Let me see. I think it's Marshall Mathers.
Everybody at home would be like, this idiot. Yeah, Marshall Mathers.
Fuck, my shit ain't working.
Let me look it up.
What's Eminem's real name? Marshall
Eminem's
Mathers.
full name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III.
Okay, yeah. I know the Bruce part, but we'll take that.
We gonna get his ass on a shot, though. I tell you that.
We're locked in. We're locked in.
Tevin Campbell or Johnny Gill?
Johnny Gill has the longevity, but I do like Tevin Campbell's voice. So I'm gonna have to give the Johnny Gill. But shout out to Tevin Campbell. Campbell Talk is like a classic song.
My.
Yeah.
You sure look good tonight. I ain't even in the damn thing. All right. So, do you have any pets?
No. Last pet I had was my lovely pit bull Kiko. He passed away like 4 years ago. So yeah. So I haven't made that jump back into that realm. But my girlfriend has a That's a dog that actually like my second.
Okay.
So,
What kind of dog she got?
Siberian Husky.
Oh damn! I heard they're whiners.
No, they just active and independent as shit. So he be doing his own
He
thing.
be howling and shit.
Oh yeah, sound like a wolf and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of cool actually.
So I have down here to ask you, do you have tattoos? I already know you have tattoos.
Tatted.
But do you have a favorite tattoo? And what is it? Sure.
I have a couple. I don't know if I can because I got all this hoodie stuff on. But I have my dog's paw on my rib. For my anime people, I have a Majin tattoo, which is like Dragon Ball Z related, on my sternum.
Are you an anime person?
I do enjoy some anime.
Yeah.
I'm not like super like I can't be spitting out hella facts like I know they can, but I have an interest in some of the stuff I see. They're pretty cool. And then I have it's called an Eye of Providence, what people think is like the Illuminati eye on like the socket of my arm, and it gets a lot of people's attention, ironically. So I'd probably say that's like one of my favorite pieces as well.
Are you a part of the Illuminati?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I did, I'd be famous by now.
My tattoo artist is a big anime person, and he does a lot of specials with anime tattoos.
Okay. We might be in contact then.
They just did a whole anime at the convention center tattoo thing.
Like tattoo convention.
Yeah, for animes, and he won 3rd place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so all based off his work and stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I might tap in with him.
Yeah, he does really good shit.
Been itching for some new ink. I know it's like, oh, tattoos are addicting. Nah, they look cute.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going back. I think on the 28th or something.
Oh, you do better than I am. I feel like I haven't got a new tattoo in like 2 years.
Oh my god, how do you wait? I'm like every other month. I'm in that bitch.
Yep. Oh, it's been like a solid part of my life. I was getting one like every other month, every year for my birthday, and then I don't know. I just like, I guess adulthood started kicking my ass, and it was like, you probably should be prioritizing your funds, man.
You gotta get the right one too.
Yeah, you can't just like willy nilly. Yeah, I typically with my body, like I have gone to the same person for the majority of my body, so he's been cool, and I want to keep that like bond with him because he's been doing great work. So
I like to try to stick to the same person too. It is like a relationship, just like when you get your hair done, your barber. You know what I mean? It's got to be
100%.
A connection there, some kind of way.
And you know they're gonna do good work too every time, and then you build
right.
relationship, get better prices, and like just right. quality work. So,
yeah. I'm excited to go back.
Yeah, me too. You make me want to get another tattoo.
Get one. What you waiting for?
You right.
You right. I mean, it's gift yourself. Gift yourself. Money or love?
Love. Money comes and goes. But I feel like if you get love from the ones you really care about, that's just everlasting. You know what I mean? That's something you can't buy. As cliche as that sounded. But for real, I'd rather have love than money.
I forgot who I posed that question to yesterday. Because I don't fucking know. I said money. But I think after I said money, then after a conversation, it was like, I ain't never have love. So I don't know really what that's like.
Yeah. So
I'm taking the fucking money.
Yeah. Now, if you pose it differently, like if you said fame over like money or fame over fortune, I'm going to take obviously money route because I truly don't give a damn about the fame stuff.
Right.
Like, fame stuff is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I want to have wealth, but I don't know. I feel like just having that, like, just knowing you have someone you can talk to, or like having people you can call on when shit gets rough. You know what I mean? Money can't do that for you. Money can buy you a therapist, but it ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? So yeah,
it's interesting if you think about it, like, because you answered it quick. But if you really think about money or love, that's a hard question.
Yeah,
that's a hard question because I mean, who don't want to have money?
Yeah, like I definitely would love,
and we all want to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
That ass
we do. $1 million would have hurt. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know. A very interesting question.
Yeah, that's deep.
I'm asking another question.
Oh shit!
He's scared, y'all.
Let me go ahead.
He's scared.
Let me just sit there. Just. She's taking her time, y'all. She's looking for some shit like.
All right, can you perform an impressive version of Rapper's Delight?
Go ahead.
You can't?
Nope.
Do you know it?
No, I'm top of my head, nope.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm pretty sure, but like I said, I ain't gonna sit here and try to embarrass myself, so I might as well go ahead and cheers y'all real quick. Salute.
Hey, Granny won. But now I'm a performer.
Oh, go crazy. Your platform, y'all. Let the people know that you be getting active. Let them know.
I know all this shit, y'all. To the hip hop, hippie to the hippity hip hip hopper. You don't stop or rock it to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. Hey, what you hear is not a test because I'm rapping to the beat, and that's all I need the song. But I promise you, if I had a song, I can sing it word for word.
See, that's how I am too. Like my recall is so bad when it comes to stuff like that, especially on the spot. But like if I hear a beat or something like that, then like the background, like I play to the beat. So when I hear the beat, I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But no, you got that.
Skibbity bee bop, we wop, Scooby Doo. And guess what? America, we love you. We'll rock and roll till there's so much soul. We can rock it till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we like hot butter on the breakfast toast. Rock it out, baby bubba. Baby bubba to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the beat. Beat so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat. Hey,
that's very fucking solid. You know? Y'all be sorry. Y'all be sleeping like she don't really be rapping and shit. So like when y'all be seeing her shit, it's genuinely her. I can speak from like personal experience. She really be doing that shit. So this is not no stage shit. She really be doing that.
And you see me like wherever. I'm the same everywhere.
Same.
People be thinking I'm like put on an act.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. I be like, y'all, I'm like this at work. I'm like this at home. This is me. Yeah. I don't have time to try to figure out another personality. Fuck all that shit.
Especially being a person like the music game, like I can appreciate that because like one thing I look for when I work with other artists or just meeting people, like that genuine authenticity. Like and I feel like you give that, like you said, no matter where you are. So I appreciate it.
And I appreciate that people recognize that.
Oh yeah, of course. Real recognized, really. Yeah. I always say that.
What artist do you look up to or who inspires you or both? Ooh. It could be two different people.
Yeah, it's two different people. So who inspires me musically, or I guess just in general as a person that's, you know what I'm saying, how they carry themselves musically, whatever, blah, blah. I would say Childish Gambino or Donald Glover. He is just, I feel like I've been saying this since I started doing music. I think he's just a mastermind when it comes to how he presents himself. No lane is untouched with him. Like he wants to put his hand in everything, like whether it be music, film, writing, acting. I think it's dope. And his music's fire too. So it actually made me want to do music when I first started. But musically,
who was that?
Donald Glover, okay. Or Childish Gambino, if you know Childish Gambino. And then who I look up to musically would have to be Chris Brown. I know people feel whatever left way about him, but you can't deny.
Oh greatness. My God!
Yeah, I mean, like
it's like you can't deny R. Kelly.
No backstory. We had a little conversation about Robert earlier. He feels one way, I feel the other way. But
all right, Chris Brown.
We won't tap into that one.
But I mean, I don't see how you can say fuck R. Kelly. He's a child molester, but white beater.
And then Chris Brown had this situation fair. But
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like what he's done on the stage musically, you know what I'm saying? You it's damn near the second coming of Michael Jackson. So like as an artist like myself that likes to tap into different, like not just R&B, but hip hop and pop, the man has done that for years now. So just to see him emulate that and like do it on stage as a performer, especially, like I think that's just like
he can do it, man. He's awesome.
Yeah, that's an art.
Chris Brown, I love you, and I actually DM'd you not long ago trying to get you to be on my podcast. And I hit you up to come to the school and talk to these kids. So
sure, we in VA too, bro. You know what I mean?
Right, like you right up the street, that bandit. So what's up?
I mean, what's up? You know what I mean? Could you imagine if you pulled up?
He would. Yeah. I just gotta get him. Yeah. Gotta get his attention. He does shit like that.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
And it's Virginia too.
Our kids would like go crazy.
Yeah, he would. They would. Absolutely. They would. And I also hit up Chris Brown. Who else? Trey Songz.
Yeah, another Pittsburgh. I mean, he's from the Bird too, so like you would think. What do he does nowadays? Trey, what you up to, bro?
Come on, man. Y'all show some love to the city.
Yeah.
What
was I say? Another question.
Let's do a word association.
Okay.
Don't cheat.
I'm over here.
You only get one choice, and you can't sit here and like think about it. Like word, so you got.
Yeah, they got like 10 seconds or some shit.
All right. Rain.
Right. Full as a dam at capacity.
That is not word association.
Rain down. Oh, you like the song one. I think you meant like
no,
that.
say a word.
Oh.
But thank you for the.
Yeah, I thought you were doing like the singing version.
That was good. I would use that again.
Yeah,
that was good.
I see some shit like that on TikTok, so I was like, oh, she's pulling this guy.
No, say a word. I say rain. What comes to your mind?
First thing I think of. Okay, well, I'm locked in now. We're good. All right, let's go.
Rain.
Raindrop.
Okay, no.
Whoa. You mean I have to say what you thinking of?
I have it written down.
You see this? See this? This is the setup.
Take a shot.
Was it rainbow?
Shot. It was rain and then umbrella.
Oh, boo.
He said boo.
Trash.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Lucky my side of the family can drink.
Oh, let's see.
I'll report next one.
Yeah. Huh? If you could ask, you said Chris Brown was who you look up to now.
Yes.
So if you could ask Chris Brown a question, one question,
Mm-hmm.
what you would ask him? What you would ask him? What would you ask him?
What would I ask him? Probably what his creative process is like. Like what goes in the mind of Chris Brown when he arranges a song. Because like if you ever listen to his music like that, like he has so many stacks and so many layers, and as a vocalist, like that's a talent in itself. Like I know when I try to like arrange my music, I'll be thinking of like highs, lows, backgrounds, ad-libs, stuff like that. So for him to like craft these songs that we love for like years on end, like what is his like arrangement? Like
so my heart's all over the world tonight.
You know what I mean? Like that was back when he was like a young buck. So like his discography is gonna be crazy. Like
so do you actually think there's a process? You think people write his shit for him? How much is he involved, like individually? Like he's got so much help.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like obviously
all these big artists got people writing that shit.
It takes a village, definitely. Like, and there's for some artists, there's more writers that have their hand in it or given a song or whatever the case may be. But I feel like people like him and like a few other artists like Kendrick Lamar's, like I feel like they're doing the majority of their writing. You know what I mean? And then obviously you'll have people to kind of like sharpen your tools to help you up or cross your T's and dot your I's. But I feel like 95% is that's Chris Brown, you know what I mean? And then the other 5% is whoever thinks like, oh, you should do this little bit in the background, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really think he'd be writing that shit.
I guess now I just always be thinking that they be having all like first of all, I personally would rather write my own shit only because I feel like it's harder for someone else to write it and give it to me. Now I gotta memorize it. Yeah. The way you wrote it.
Yeah. Like for me personally,
that's hard.
I've written all my own music. Like that's something I really pride myself on.
Right.
It's because like I feel like that's like when I make these songs, you get a part of who I am in these songs. Like not everything's a direct reference, whatever, but like you kind of get a feel for like things I've been through, topics I've talked about before. You just kind of like see into the eyes or mind of what I've, I've done. So when I write a song, I want you to be like, oh yeah, that's Mikey. You know what I mean? Can't be like, oh, Joe Schmo wrote this for him. No, right. Like, this is me, bro. It's
so funny because that's a question I get a lot. Even if I was just at this show right here, I did a performance there at the dog show. Thanks. And the guy was like, who writes your music? Like, I was like, bro, I write my own shit. No, go ahead. You doing that? Yeah, I do. I really do. So it's like, it's flattering and it's almost like, damn near you don't think you don't think I'm capable of writing a fucking song? Like, what the hell?
That's why when you did the whole spit in the verses, now I was like, nah, I want people to know, like, this is really be you, Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I see you, and you be doing this shit for real. So ain't nobody writing shit behind doors for her, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, this is genuinely her.
That shit crazy. All right, y'all. Okay, I gotta ask you a question about something else, but let me do this first. Okay. You already got the shot ready, y'all.
Yep, because you just got to be ready for life. You know what I mean? Prepare for the unexpected. That's what I live by.
You probably know
that. Oh, so you don't want to read that one?
Can you name 2 NBA teams whose names don't end in S?
An S?
And you ain't got all day either.
That's crazy. But
let me set a timer because
that don't end in S.
That don't end in S.
So I can't like say like.
And you got
the plural version of their names because everybody.
No, it's 2 teams that don't end in S. You got 10 seconds.
That's crazy. Girl, you gonna do me like that? I'm gonna
do you like that.
Crazy. No.
Two teams
No.
that don't end in S.
No. Magic. The Magic and who?
Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Are they still a thing?
They are still a thing. Thunder.
Who the fuck is that?
Oklahoma City. Thunder.
I didn't even know they had a team.
Yeah, they used to be Seattle Supersonics, but now the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Atlanta Magic.
Good job. And you still got fucking 9. Oh, I put minutes. I'm fucking tripping. I said 10 minutes, y'all, instead of 10 seconds.
Right here. That was damn sure probably like 10 seconds. We gonna take
my dumb ass.
all my NBA fans are probably stressed. Please.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good question. I really had to think for a second.
All right. Here go a good question.
Shit.
Show me more than $20 in cash.
On me?
Yes.
Bro, I don't carry cash. I'm broke.
Cheers.
We live in the 2024, guys. We carry our money electronically or via card.
It's true, but I knew I can get somebody with that because ain't nobody gonna have cash. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I look like Boo Boo the Fool.
Okay, let's talk about acting.
Okay.
So, have you done acting? I know that's something I think I know that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, that's something I'm definitely interested in. But I haven't really had opportunities like that to actually do that. So the only times I really acted were in my own music videos and other people's music videos. But yeah, aside from that, I've really never done acting like that aside from like school plays when I was like growing up, and that shit don't count. But yeah, I would love to.
Do you have any idea what you want to do?
Not really. One of my biggest inspirations growing up was Will Smith. So seeing him on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which is one of my favorite shows of all time, that was like really opened my eyes. And then seeing him grow from that to like Independence Day, Men in Black, Pursuit of Happiness, etc. I was like, oh shit, that's dope. So I really wanted to like step in that realm. Obviously, be musically inclined still, but like if I had the opportunity, I would love to do that too.
So would you want to do probably both, but sitcoms or movies?
Shit, whatever, paying money. You know what I mean? Like I feel like any opportunity is a good opportunity, whether it be a music video, sitcom, movie, a cameo. You gotta start somewhere.
Videos.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So.
And have you done any? I know I asked you just now.
Like music videos?
No. Have you done other music videos besides mine?
I've done my own.
Personal?
Yeah, like my own music videos. I've like directed, written, and then obviously was in it. So like I don't like to do typical like music videos. So just anybody that's like typical music videos. But I wanted to have like a kind of like acting kind of situation. Like if you saw my Loverboy music video, it's like a whole love trip. So I really wanted to just like play that whole like scene out. It was fun. So I enjoyed it.
Did you have fun in my video? That
shit was funny. Like
we'll
never get the behind the scenes because we never got the chance to do it. But y'all should have saw us. Like we were cracking up in that, bro.
That shit was fun.
It was a fun time, really fun time. And that's like the cool part about it too. Like it's a cool experience. Like you get to work with people you know work with, like, before, and like you get to see people in a different light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get to see you in a different like I've never seen you like that. So it was like kind of cool to experience that and like see how it like ended up too. So
yeah, that came out good. People was fucking with that shit.
Yeah, y'all were wild. Y'all was wild.
He fucked up. He ain't getting that PlayStation 5.
Yeah, y'all was doing me dirty on these like blogs and shit. I was like, damn, bro, I'm a good person.
That's hilarious. Let's see. All right, here's another word association.
All right, word association, not song association. Come on, Mike.
Milk.
Shake.
Nope. Cow.
Oh my! I'm thinking it's like what?
I mean, what other word is it than cow?
I'm thinking like how like I don't know. It's the word.
But I do like the fact that I can give you a word and you got to come up with a song, like an actual real song.
See, that's why I thought you were talking about originally. Like, if you ever have the chance, like, do a little quick deep dive in TikTok or some shit like that. And there's like, I think some other, I don't think it's a podcast, but they do some shit like that where we take this first. Salute to everybody.
Cheers. My shit's good.
Where the guy will have like singers and stuff like that on there, and he'll give them a word. And like how you did like rain for me, like I thought of SWV. Right? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. So it's kind of cool.
Well, let's do that now. Let's do phone.
Travis Scott, pick up the phone, baby. I need your home, baby. And I don't know Quavo's part, but that's pretty much what the chorus is.
That's the chorus.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like that game.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't familiar with that.
Yeah, you should look that up. It's really dope. Especially that they be like some top tier vocalists and they be doing the most. Like You're like, damn, I didn't know you were saying like that.
So I mean, is there anything that I haven't touched on that you want to talk about?
Let's see. We talked about Mr. Right Now, which is streaming right now on all platforms. Make sure you go hear that.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for new music. Definitely excited about that. Inspirations. We you know what I mean? We've already talked about inspirations, and I don't know. What else do the world want to know about little old me?
Y'all need anybody to do some performances?
Yeah, please do. Especially being in like RVA area. I be up in Nova, DC area quite often as well. I'm always open and learning to like be in different areas when it comes to like performing open mic situations where people need openers. So if you need a vibe, man, I can provide that for you any way, shape, and form.
So let me see. The first time last year, what was the song you sang on stage at the RVA Jones?
So for my first experience with RVA Music Fest, I did my 2 more popular singles called LOA and Loverboy. Those songs were thankfully being in rotation at the time for 106.5. Shout out to Mike Street, Lee Chanel. They were keeping my song heavy like rotation, so it was really cool because not only did that song kind of put me on the map in the area, but it got people familiar with my song. So when I performed it, like it got a really good response. So it was dope. It was really dope.
And how does Loverboy go? What's the hook to that? Because I remember liking it.
Don't give your love away. I'm here to stay. I want you now, so want don't love me. That's how I need to be.
It'd be like that.
Another baby. Oh, Miss Independent. Yeah. It's like
okay. So do you rap? Do you have anything with rap?
Yeah, I have like rap songs. I call it like alternative rap. You know what I mean? It's because like if you're familiar with like people like Tory Lanez and I mean Chris Brown's another example, but like they kind of have the melodic side.
Okay.
Even like Don Toliver and people like that. So I'm not like in your face, boom, bap, boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of person, bro. I'm not even gonna act like I'm portraying that. So like I try to find a way that's like a niche for me that can be comfortable, but also like I can be my true genuine self musically. Like I ain't gonna sit there and act like I'm some hard rapper like that. When I'm saying, bro, I be doing love songs and club music shit too. So it's like I ain't gonna act like I'm doing this and then I'm out here slanging. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. But yeah,
that would be me.
Yeah, so like shit, that's your tea. You know what I'm saying? That you drink it. Okay, word. So the crystals are discarded. But yeah, so I mean, I definitely don't stray away from it, but I just find where I feel comfortable within that range as well. But don't be afraid. If you need a 16, bro, I can give you a 16. That ain't nothing but you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a thing. The beat right and everything sounds good. I'm with it.
You already have features, performances, whatever.
Yeah. I'm really easy to contact too. Like my Instagram will be somewhere in this. You know what I'm saying? So any artist, anybody that's really willing to work and want to connect or collab, I'm always open, bro.
But go ahead and tell them it'll be in the subject line or whatever, but let them know.
Yeah, so for sure, if you ever want to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and my Twitter and stuff like that. It'd be at Mikey_More, which is MIKEY_AMORE.
So I have it on the ticker at the bottom, but there's just no underscore.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more question. Can you name?
There's something in this liquor. Oh yeah. All right.
Can you name 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh, you messed up. Michelangelo, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello.
I
was raised on this.
I don't know. We doing another
Fun fact, actually. So originally, shout out to my homies. Like the reason why I'm named Mikey, that's my nickname, and it came from Michelangelo. So the 4 was the original 4, and everybody was like assigned the person, but it just worked out to be me. So I was Mikey.
I ain't gonna cap. I won't never into the cartoon.
Really?
But their first movie,
yeah,
was the shit.
Yeah, that was in what 80s, 90s type when they made like the live joints, like when they were like in the suits and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just hard. No, I was like, I love those movies.
That the first one.
Yeah.
The one that was at the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was lit. I love that shit.
My brother put me on, and then I think I saw those, and then he was like loving to death. But he's like a big nerd, so like I got into like all these like nerdy things, gaming, stuff like that. So I was always like familiar with like superheroes and stuff like that. So like when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is dope. And then just like prolonged itself throughout my life. So yeah, you messed up with that question. I knew
all right.
Hey, we ain't got to drink.
All right, I ain't gonna ask you that one because you might know that.
You see how she do me, y'all? You see this?
All right, can you say
Yeah.
she sells seashells by the seashore 5 times without stuttering?
Yeah, after like 4 fucking half shots. Okay. So she sells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. I'm probably fucking this up. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Damn, you did that shit too, bro.
I'm concentrated. I'm locked in.
Damn.
I'm locked in, coach. See, you know what I'm saying? When you believe in yourself, you can achieve great things, guys. Go ahead, try to find some hard shit. I know you're trying to get one out of the way.
I am.
Yeah, I know it. I know you are. Side note, why she posed this lovely question? Go look at my website, MikeyAmore.com, MikeyAmore.com. You can find merch, HBG. Shout out to the group, the gang, and all new music I got going on there. You can find the videos there.
Can you sing almost the whole song? It don't have to be the whole song, but it has to be almost the whole song of the Brady Bunch theme song.
Here's a story.
It's funny, y'all. All by itself.
Oh, sorry. All right. I'm probably gonna fuck up. Here's a story.
And I know the lyrics, so you fuck up on
a
it.
lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother.
The youngest one in curls.
Yeah. I was like, that's and then no. Come time to think of the next line is something about the guy comes in.
Let me see if I can do it. You got to drink. Here's a story of a love. I can't sing and I can't make it
sexy.
Yeah. This shit is regular. Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls. Yeah. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. Here's the story of a man named Brady, who was busy with 3 boys of his own.
Yeah, that's why I did it off. I knew the guy comes in, but I was like, you know what's funny?
I just lost track.
It's funny because I only know that part is because I'm a big fan of Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx did this bit in a stand-up where he was saying like his grandmother wouldn't let him like sing like worldly songs or like anything appropriate, and he was like trying to mac on this girl. So when he had this girl over, he sang Brady Bunch to this girl in like that like real seductive like sexy way that I was trying to sing it like. So that's the only reason why I knew that part.
Oh, you knew most of it?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, half of it.
Yeah, but I was like, that's like. I tried. Shout out to you, Jamie, because I tried. The way you sang that, I was like, oh, this is kind of fire. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta Google that one.
Oh yeah, please do. You'll love that.
All right, y'all. That's gonna end this episode of Rapping with Your Fave Granny. And again, Mikey Amore, Mikey_Amore on Instagram. Hit him up for any shows, features, blah blah blah.
I'm open.
He is open. And I'm gonna be hollering at y'all soon. Bye.